And thank you so much, Tyler. Our main weather today is brought to you by Varney Ford in Newport. They give one full year maintenance on every new and used vehicle they sell. Come visit them and see their huge selections of cars and trucks. The nice car and truck people. All right, what a messy day today. We had some rain and snow in the morning, quickly transitioning to rain as temperatures really rose into the 50s. It did not feel like a winter day today. Lots of heavy rain throughout the day. Now we still continue to have some rain in the area. So hopefully you guys have your umbrellas, as a good amount of precipitation is still lingering all across the northeast. But take a look at this. The cold front's pretty much hovering right here. New York City was in on some 40s and rain and then quickly transitioning to some snow showers. No accumulations there, of course, as everything is still wet and warm. For us, though, we're going to see another changeover to a rain and snow mix overnight tonight. So we'll be very light and scattered. It doesn't look like we're going to have any accumulations around town. Maybe a trace, but I don't think that's going to be the case as everything is warmed up and wet, as we had lots of rainfall, close to 2 inches of rain, and a lot more in some spots. So with the snowfall, we're looking maybe a trace here in town, but it's going to be hard for that snow to accumulate as everything is very wet. And then a lot more snow, of course, the more north you go, closer to Greenville and the far northern part of our state. Maybe an inch or two will be possible. But take a look at this graphic. It looks like a Christmas tree lit up with all these watches, advisories, and warnings in the area. We do have a winter weather advisory all the way to the north, and not for us here in town though, but here in town we do have a high wind warning and also a flood warning in effect until closer to midnight. With all that rain falling, it is really starting to pile up out there. But lots of advisories across the state and the country. Look at that. Even Florida is in on some wind chill advisories and warnings as all that cold air continue to sink south. And everybody, including Texas, Florida, all those southern states that are usually pretty warm, they were chilly and frigid, and that's going to be continuing throughout Christmas Eve and into Christmas. For us, though, it is very, very windy. We have some damaging winds outside. Wind speeds at around 35 to 40 miles an hour and wind gusts closer to 55 to 60 miles per hour. Yes, that is incredible. Tropical storm forced wind gusts right now, which is very damaging. Those winds are going to be continuing into the overnight hours. By tomorrow morning, they're slowly going to start to decrease, and then throughout the day, we're looking pretty good. So for our Christmas Eve, winds are going to be still on the breezy end, but a lot more calmer than what we've been experiencing the last 24 hours. Tonight, though, we're going to see temperatures sharply start to cool off and hovering in those mid-teens, some upper teens in some locations. That rain changing to a rain and snow and then to a snow mix overnight. That wind's really going to be blowing things around all across the area. Tomorrow, temperatures will be cold, around 23 degrees, partly cloudy skies as well, as our extended forecast outlook does show a nice look in Christmas Eve and Christmas. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in those mid-20s. Peter?